Hello, hello, and welcome to my next stream where I'm kind of still figuring out what I'm doing. I'm gonna start off this stream by showing you guys my Linux desktop. I'm gonna minimize the chat for a second. I just wanted to show you my Linux desktop. So this is Manjaro Linux, and this is my computer. This is not an emulator. This is my PC is running Linux. It's been running Linux since 2019. I do everything in Linux. Now, recently I was challenged to get a video game running in Linux because everyone was like, "Oh, you can't do gaming in Linux. I got to keep running Windows." And maybe that was true a few years ago, but it's not true anymore. You can do. I've got Elden Ring running in Linux, so you can definitely do that. Now, I like to see my sound levels, so I'm going to put OBS Studio back on the screen. Okay, so now I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so that looks testing 1 2. Okay, that looks good. All right, let's put the chat back up. Where's my chat? Chat window is here, and you can see this kind of works. This kind of it reminds you of Windows, doesn't it? It kind of, the Windows system. It's very familiar. It's kind of like Windows. I've got my taskbar down here with my different icons over here. I'm showing I'm connected to Ethernet. I have a button here I can click to just show the desktop. I've got Steam running. I got my Bluetooth controller. It's very much like Windows as far as the Windows system. It's a little different, but like Mac OS is a little different than Windows. There are little differences here and there. Now this clock up in the top corner is a separate little app that you can configure. It has a configuration file, and you can basically choose whatever font you want. You can make the layout any way you want. You can move things around. You can have things bigger, smaller. You can have the day of the week spelled out or abbreviated or not there at all. You can totally customize this. This is just how I like it. You can choose the colors, transparency, and everything else. The background picture is one of my photos. I am a photographer. I've been a photographer for years. That's how many of you in real life know me, as a photographer. And so, and you know what? On my live stream, I just noticed that on my live stream, my video, my cam window is on top of the chat. Let's move, let's see. Let's move this over here. And let's move the chat window over here. Okay. I'm still learning this. I'm still learning OBS Studio. I've had it about a week. Now today, I just learned how to do the little rounded corners on my chat window. I learned how to do a little transparent purple border. I think that's pretty cool. It lets you see where the sorry, not the chat window, the webcam window. It lets you see where the webcam window is when I switch to my different screens. So let's see now. I didn't start Elden Ring yet because I wanted to show you how that works on Linux. So I already started Steam. So let's pull up the Steam window. So here's my Steam window. Quake was actually the first game I got running on Linux. It was fairly easy, and it was a free game. So I played around with the settings in my different settings to get Quake running, and it's perfect. I was gonna try this game next. It looks kind of cool. I like anime, but I haven't even downloaded this yet. I may. It looks kind of neat, but whatever. But then everyone was saying, "Oh, Elden Ring, it's awesome, it's awesome." And this was back in near the end of March, and Elden Ring, I guess, had only been out a few weeks. and it looked really cool. And I'm into the whole Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones and dragons and dungeons and all of that, knights and swords and crossbows and all that stuff. I like all that stuff. I go to Renfest every year. It's one of my favorite things is to go to Renfest. But anyway, let's see how this works. I'm going to click on this page. I know I don't need to click on the page, but I struggled to get through the game once. I've done one complete playthrough, and man, it was a struggle. I really struggled. But I made it through, and now I'm on NG+, and I'm still not very good at gaming. Elden Ring's my first game, and I'm not that great. But I see all these people doing all these crazy runs where they're only they're going through the whole game with no summons and no armor, or just a club, or just really making it super difficult for themselves, and they're just running through the whole game. I am nowhere near that good. So I decided to do a run where I'm going to collect all the weapons. I'm going to collect every weapon in Elden Ring, and some weapons are way more difficult to find or to obtain than others. Now, I've been doing this for a little while. Let's switch to, I have a text file. Let's see if I can switch to this window. And it's not showing the text file. Why is it not showing the text file? Okay, let's see. Hold on, give me a second. Where is the text file? It should be this one. That's weird. There it is. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I'm still learning how to use this thing. Anyway, so this is, let me scroll to the top here. This is a list of all the weapons in Elden Ring. I got a bunch of this info off the internet. I have the link here. Some of the stuff was not entirely accurate. I've made some changes. I still need to go through it, so I don't 100% trust all these numbers. But I rearranged the columns, and I did some other things. He didn't have a weight column, and the weights are important to me, so I added this whole column of weights. Let's see. So anyway, so I have all of the daggers. I have all of the straight swords. I have all of the great swords except for the inseparable sword, and I believe I have to complete Fia's quest to get that sword, and I'm not there yet, so I got to work on that. I got all the colossal swords. A couple of these were like a super pain in the ass. Got those. I got all of those. I got a couple of these in my last stream. If any of you guys were watching along, I got a couple of these weapons in my last stream. Let's see. What am I going to do? Oh, Marika's Hammer. I need to beat the Elden Beast again to get Marika's Hammer. Let's see. Rotten Crystal Spear. Okay, so I need to get back to the Halig Tree. I haven't gotten there yet in this playthrough, so we can't get that tonight. I can work on this weapon here. So I can work on this one, and sorry about that. I can work on this one, and I believe this weapon is located in some graveyards. The skeletons have it, so we're going to go kill a bunch of skeletons. So we're going to go do that in a minute. So we need to go back to, I'm going to go back to my desktop, and we're going to go up to here, and we're going to start Elden Ring on Linux, and I'm going to check this box. So I don't know what it's doing. It usually just starts, but sometimes it does some kind of weird updates. I don't think they had a major update today, but I don't know. La la la. So this is the first time I'm starting Elden Ring today. On Linux. This is Linux. Just to remind you, And it looks like it's going to start. It starts, you know, it starts maybe 9 out of 10 times. Every now and then it doesn't start. And then I have to quit the program and restart it. And then it restarts the second time. So, you know, but I'm running OBS Studio. I have a Firefox browser open with a few tabs. I've got a text file open. I got a bunch of stuff going on. I'm using a Xbox controller wirelessly because someone in the Linux community made a little app so that you can use your Xbox controller wirelessly. Now I'm going to switch to let's see if I can switch to Firefox. Okay, so this is a video I have on YouTube. You can just search for that title, and in the description of my video I'm showing you my current settings and how I got Elden Ring running, and also I have a little section there with the link to the app to get your Xbox controller working with Bluetooth. It's super awesome, and it's flawless. I've been playing Elden Ring for months now, for probably, I don't know, 3 months I think. And it's great. And someone was saying, I was talking to someone earlier today, and they're like, "Oh, I want faster than I play games at 100 FPS or 133 FPS or I don't know what he was saying." But that's fine. That's awesome. I don't know if Elden Ring runs faster than 60 FPS. And I haven't tried to see if I can make it run faster. It might. But I don't know. I don't know if the game itself will go faster than 60 FPS. I don't know if they have that locked. Someone told me it was locked, and then I've heard other things, but that might be for PC, and it might be a little different on Linux, so I don't really know. I'll research that. But anyway, let's go back to here. So here's what my entire desktop screen looks like at the moment, but then I'm going to go to my Elden Ring stream window so that we can better see what we're doing. Let me turn on my controller. Let me select the window. There we go. And here we are. It's Elden Ring, running on Linux. 60 FPS. I don't know, man. I mean, it's just, to me, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I want to go to, I'm pretty sure, actually, that if I go to the Church of Vows, where was the Church of Vows? Over here, I think. Yeah. I think there's a graveyard over here where we can find the thing we're looking for. Just gonna let's see. We're looking for this. We're looking for the glaive. I don't know how to pronounce it. If anyone wants to tell me how to pronounce it correctly, or I'll look it up later. But anyway, we're looking for this thing, and it's a halberd. It's a blade on a long pole, basically. Let's go back to the Elden Ring stream. There we go. Now let's see, graveyard. Oh, maybe right here? Okay. Now I'm gonna switch to my regular sword because I have a Order's Blade lets me put some holy damage on the sword so I can kill the skeletons in one go. No skeletons here? Maybe I need to go wander through this graveyard a little bit. There were skeletons here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Could have sworn there were skeletons here. That's weird. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now... Okay. See, now he doesn't come back to life, but he didn't drop anything. He didn't drop anything either. Okay. Oh, he's... That's actually... I think he has what I want. That's what the weapon looks like. But he didn't drop it. I already have the scythe. Okay, so now we know what we're doing, so let's go back to the Grace. Okay. Alright, so we'll basically just need to go down the path. Okay, there you are. So it's not you. Oh, crap, I didn't do my spell. Okay, anyway. Alright. You. Boom. And where's the other one? Okay, that's the guy I want. Alright. You gonna drop it? Nope. He didn't drop it. Okay. Let's go back and do it again. Yeah. Okay, this time we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go down here. Oh, maybe I should have waited because that thing only lasts like a minute. We'll see. Okay, you're gone. Don't want you. You're the guy I want, right here. Alright. Okay. Let's go back up here. I'm gonna wait a second until I get right about here. And you're gone. You're gone. This is the guy I want. Okay. And they're not dropping anything. That's kind of nuts. How's the Turtle Pope doing? Let's go say hi to the Turtle Pope. Oh crap, he's not here because it's nighttime and this guy... Oh crap, this guy's gonna fucking kill me. Oh, yeah, this guy... I'm really not good at combat with these guys. They wreck me every time. So we're just gonna go. And he won't be there again because it'll be daytime when I go back. which is nice because I won't have to fight. Oh, where the heck am I? Oh, they put me all the way out here. I forgot about that. Okay. At least my runes will be in here and I won't have to fight anyone to get my runes back. And we can say hi to the Turtle Pope. So, this guy. Hey dude, how's it going? Turtle Pope. How's it going, Turtle Pope? Let's talk to him.
Do you need anything?
I'm actually good for right now, but thanks, man. I'll come back later. You can go back to taking a nap. Alright, have a good nap, dude. Alright, let's go out here and get a few more skeletons. Yeah. Oh, he's waiting for me. Dude! You didn't drop it! I'm gonna kill these guys. Before they kill me. Oops. Alright. Fine. Yep. Okay. So, sure. So I need to remember to keep my feet flat on the floor because what I tend to do is I tend to curl my feet up, and then this chair, I put like these really cool, they're like rollerblade wheels on my chair, and they roll super easily. I mean, I can just, with a little push, my chair will go flying across the room and I'll crash into my closet. I've done that by accident. Yeah, so this chair just rolls super easily, and it's not the best thing for streaming because I'll go out of frame, and then I have to come back here. So, but whatever, I'll work on that. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Sorry, I got super distracted there for a second. This guy, and we'll get this guy, and the guy I want is over here. That's the thing, man. Are you gonna man, they're not dropping anything. Ah, okay. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna be one of those. Gonna be one of those things. So some of these weapons, okay, so in case you didn't know, for people who are not familiar, some of the weapons are much harder to get than others. So I've had to get this one weapon that only had a 2% drop rate, meaning every time you kill one of these enemies, there was only a 2% chance that you would get the weapon, and I was doing that guy for days just by not streaming, just here and there, an hour here, an hour there. It took days to get that weapon. Now I didn't look up how rare this weapon is, but it's not any kind of really special weapon, and there are many other skeletons around the lands between that have this weapon, so I don't think it's super rare. So but I don't really know how many times it's going to take me to get this one, so we'll just have to see. And if any of you guys want to come in the chat and ask me questions, I'm happy to stop doing this and answer your questions. Okay. Alright. This guy, I think, takes more than one hit to kill. Yeah, he's a stronger enemy. He takes 2 swipes to kill, and none of them dropped anything. That's kind of just bizarre. Now, I don't actually know, I'll do this a few more times, but I don't actually know if they need to regenerate in order to drop items. I haven't seen any of these guys drop anything yet, so I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't use Order's Blade. That's the name of the magic I'm adding to my sword. Maybe I shouldn't use that. Now, okay, so what's interesting is this weapon has holy damage, but I don't think it will. It has built-in holy damage, but I don't think it will kill the skeletons. We'll find out in a second. Nope, they come back to life. Okay, so let's try this. Oh, this. Oh, see, this is an example of me not being that great. I'm just not fast with the whole like roll and roll sideways, roll forwards, roll all these different directions. When it comes to, I prefer bow and arrow or lightning spears or just different things, ranged weapons basically. Now this sword is not. This sword has this crazy AOE. This thing that'll just wipe out an entire army of enemies. However, used as a sword, it's not as strong as my Bloodhound's Fang. So that's kind of weird. Oh, and look at that AOE made all those guys come out of the ground. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So my Bloodhound's Fang is actually better at. It's actually a better sword for killing those guys. Even though I forget the name of it's the sword you get from the Elden Beast. I forget the name of it, but it's amazing sword. It's got that amazing skill, but it's not. And I think it scales. So my guy is. I've got this sword. I think scales with dexterity. I think the other sword scales with something else. Whatever. I'm just like rambling. I'm gonna play the game and wait for you guys to come in to the chat or not. Anything? No drops. No drops. No drops. Okay, that's kind of shitty. All right. Well, this is what farming a weapon looks like. It's called farming a weapon. So let's just go back. Hey. Hi. Hey. Ooh, I got something. But it's not the weapon. Okay. Well. So, I'm just gonna keep doing it this way. Without using the special skill. I honestly don't know if that affects anything or not. I'm looking down at my... Hold on. Right. Someone sent me a text. All right. Where am I going? Oh, going this way. Sorry, yeah. I'm easily distracted. What? A squirrel? What? Oh. Yeah. Hey. 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 Alright, you're dead. Whoops, I missed. That was kind of a cool animation. The way he just like crumbled, his bones all crumbled like that. That was kind of neat. That was, he doesn't do that every time, right? That was new, right? Huh. Okay, anyway. Okay. I guess he does fall apart. Okay, that's fine. And then he was coming back together. That was kind of actually cool. I want to see that animation. I'm going to actually let him come back to life because I want to see that animation because that was kind of cool. Do-do-do-do. I'm gonna... Alright, yeah, let's do that. So I'll kill the first two guys. Oops. Wow, I like missed, man. Okay. Alright. Falls apart. Bones roll all over there. And then they all zoom back together, which is just super cool. and then you gotta kill him again. Oops. Alright, and this time we'll kill him permanently. Boom, there you go. He dropped something. What'd you drop, dude? Not the weapon, okay. That's nice. It's raining. That actually feels nice, man, because running around in this heat, killing skeletons, it's killing, yeah. This skeleton killing business is pretty exhausting, I gotta say. So the rain actually feels pretty nice. Oh, he came out early. All right, that sucks. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you don't watch your health bar, Rob. And you don't roll out of the way of a thing that's longer than your sword. Yeah, it took me 2 months to get through the game the first time. Yeah. So it was a struggle. It was a freaking struggle. So this time we're gonna be a little smarter this time. I'm not gonna deal with that. You're done. You're done. Get my runes back. And I guess we'll just kill this guy. No drops, so I don't know. By the way, these are my goggles. I added these. This is not a costume hat. This is an actual formal top hat. This is what, like, I don't know, old people that go to formals. This is an actual real 100% felt hat you would wear to a formal. And it's nice. It's thicker. It's just you can totally tell the difference between this and a costume hat. So I added the goggles and I used to actually do some welding, and so I still have a lot of my welding gear in storage, and I made my own steampunk hat. So yeah, there you go. And it was actually about the same price as if you bought a costume hat with the goggles already on it. In fact, I think the way I did mine was actually a little cheaper, and I have a better hat. It's a real hat. So I don't know. This is kind of like my trademark hat. I wear this to Renfest. I've worn it to shows. I used to photograph a lot of shows. I am kind of a mad scientist, so it kind of fits my personality. It's my steampunk hat. I am the steampunk guy. I build things, I fabricate things, I hack things. I don't know. I invent things. I come up with weird ideas and I make them work. So yeah, this whole gaming situation on Linux is a result of like I said, a challenge. One of my programmer friends challenged me, and they said that I would have nothing but headaches trying to play games on Linux, and I proved them wrong. Now, this is just one game, so I'm going to do some other games at some point, but I'm learning how to do streaming now, so this is only my 5th or 6th, I can't remember. This is like my fifth or 6th stream. I'm trying to make each one a little better. So yeah, last stream I had a couple people come in and into the chat, and it was a lot of fun. But anyway, I'm gonna keep trying to get this weapon because that's my goal. That's my run. I don't know. Can you even? It's not like a run though. It's not like a when people do these runs. It's not an actual run. So I don't know what to call it other than a run, but it's, I mean, I guess it's a run. It's a very extended run. Yeah, you're gonna, okay. And then, got you, and then you're on your way over here. Okay. That's a pretty powerful, okay, so now I'm looking at my health bar for like the first time, and 2 hits of that thing took my health bar halfway down. So that's a pretty good weapon he's got. No drops though. So we're gonna keep. Now I don't know if it's gonna be as good when you have it, because as you've probably seen, a lot of the weapons that you get don't work as well for you as they work for these enemy guys. Like, I have Melania's sword with the waterfowl dance, and it's cool, but I can nowhere near slaughter people as easily as she slaughtered me. I don't know, maybe 200 times. I mean, it was kind of a ridiculous fight. I got slaughtered. Totally slaughtered. I was working on that for a long time, and I finally got her. Like barely. I've had like one little block of health left during her second phase, and I came so close to dying, but I got her. I finally got her. It was crazy. I wish I had that on video, but I don't. And the whole fight was me running away. Run, and then get a couple hits in. So yeah, like that. I'm good at running away. So, just to do something fun and break this up a little bit, let's go fight the bell-bearing hunter. Now, he only comes out at night, so you have to rest at the grace, and then you have to pass time until nightfall. And then you have to get up, I think, because I think the turtle pope's still in here. Yeah, so you have to do it twice. So you have to rest until nightfall, and then you have to go back to the grace. You can just get up, and then you go back to the grace, and then you pass time again until nightfall again. Okay, now what I'm going to try is I'm going to try this one, but I'm going to try the AoE. Okay, now Turtle Pope won't be there, and this massively crazy dude is gonna appear in a second. And we're gonna try the weapon art, because I can't fight this guy with the sword. Okay, so we're gonna... And it doesn't seem to do much. Oh fuck. Alright. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Can I run away? How far will this guy chase me? Oh fuck, these guys. Oh fuck, really? Yeah, this is not fun. Let's see if I can take care of these guys. Oh, not quite. Okay, well, yeah. Well, that didn't work so well. So, there you go. I never said I was good. And so, that's what happens. So my strategy would have been, if it weren't for the skeletons, I would have run away and then come back and try to hit him again, and then run away and then come back, hit him again. That strategy actually saved me a few times during the first playthrough, and hey, you know what? It got me through the game. I'm you know. If it was real life and these guys were chasing you down and skeletons were coming out of the ground and all of that, I guarantee that running away and coming back and then running away and coming back would be the best option. Now, I've Elden Ring is my first game, and I don't have all of the controller coordination down to do jumps and flips and sideways rolls and all the different things that you need to do to really play this game well. So, let's see. I'm just playing with a different technique here. Okay. Okay. And I can just go like this. Oh, that doesn't kill him all the way. See, this guy is pretty brutal. And FYI, both of these swords are plus 10. So I have them both upgraded to plus 10, which is as far as they will go. And so it's just kind of interesting to me. My chair keeps rolling. And that's because I have my legs crossed. I need to put my feet down on the floor. Rob. Okay. Anyway. Yep. So yeah, I'm after this weapon. Oh, that's right. We're gonna. I forgot. Oh, you're gonna come back to life. No, you're not. And no, you're not. Okay. Well, that was kind of clumsy and awkward, but I didn't die. Look how close I came, though. I almost died. I have like no health. Oh my goodness. Okay. And no drops. Okay. I need to stick with the sword I'm used to, and so. I got plenty of time for you. Alright. I just think that's so cool. The animation. No drops. Okay. It's fine. Just go back and do it again. Haha, you missed. Oops, you didn't miss that time. Oh man, I spoke too soon. I see what happens. I talk and I get my ass beat. Serves you right, Rob. Yep, that's what happens. Oh crap, he's up already? No, and no. Alright. Not a problem. And no one dropped anything. That's pretty... Yeah, that's kind of discouraging. Alright. Keep going. I don't know. I don't know. This might be one of the harder weapons to get. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay. That's how it should be done. No drops. No drops. No drops. That kind of sucks. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water here. Because hydration is important. And sometimes I forget to hydrate. And then I get a headache. And it's almost every time I get a headache, it's because I've forgotten to drink enough water. Drinking water is just super important. Okay, we're back in business. This down. And then we'll go, we need this window, and then... Alright, so we're doing the same thing. We're trying to get this weapon, if you're late to the stream, I'm trying to get this weapon that's carried by this one skeleton, and I have to keep killing the skeleton until he drops the weapon. It's one of the few weapons on my list that I still have not obtained. I can just put this back up for a second. This is my list of all the weapons in Elden Ring, and I've acquired many of them. I only have a few more left, and the highlighted one is the one I'm trying to get tonight. So let's go back here and go back to the window. All right. I have to click on the window. I have to click on the Elden Ring window, or the controller won't work. So the controller is only going to work on the active window. That's how I currently have my computer configured. So... oh, come on. I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. Oh, that was nice. And then this guy... crap. Okay. Oh, look, 2 drops. I got a drop. It's not the weapon. And I got a drop. Oh, look! Holy crap! We got it. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. So, goal was reached for tonight. It only took an hour. I mean, I was kind of fucking around. But maybe if I hadn't been fucking around, it would have taken 45 minutes. I don't know. But now I do screenshots of these, and I put them in a folder. So let me do a screenshot. Let's see, an Elden Ring folder. Okay. So there we go. We got that weapon. And now I'm gonna go back to my Grace. And then we're gonna rest with the Grace. And I'm gonna do sort chest. I'm gonna go over to weapons, and then we just got this weapon. Where is it? Here it is. So then I'm gonna put it in my chest. And there we go. Okay. And we're out. And we're out. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my list. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna check it off. We're gonna put 1 because I got 1 of those. And oh crap, I don't know how much it weighed. Let's go see. Go back in here. Sort chest. Gotta switch over to the other side. Down here. Oh, you can't see what I'm you can't, hold on. Sorry, I didn't switch the stream for you. So now we're looking at the weapons. We're looking at the weapons because I forgot to get the weight off the one I just got. So let's see where that weapon is. We need halberds. There we go. Halberds. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. I'm gonna look it up later and see how you actually pronounce that word. Halberd? Habard? Is the L silent? Habard? Is it a habard? I don't know. It's that one, and that one weighs 10. So now we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna, it's 10. Save. Gotta click the window. Back. Okay. So there you go. We got our weapon. We got our weapon tonight. We were successful. And I've got my new little border, purple border on my cam window. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I think what we're gonna do I'm gonna take a cue from this guy, and I'm just gonna take a little nap here. So I think that's gonna do it for tonight. So I'll be streaming again, maybe Friday. I might do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm still trying to learn how to do this and do it well. I want to do it well. I like doing everything well. I don't like to do things half-ass. So let me know if you know me IRL, text me, message me, whatever. Let me know what you want to see. Maybe I could do a live stream of me making grilled cheese sandwiches. I make a really good grilled cheese sandwich. Maybe we could do that. Or maybe I could talk about photography. If you have any photography questions, I love teaching people anything I know. Anything I know about photography, I would be happy to teach you. If you want to see some of my portraits, you could go to my Gallery 215x Instagram. I could actually, well, no, we'll do that another time. I'm just going to leave this guy here, and I'm going to end the stream for a minute. I go over here, and I have a little ending screen. We're just going to go to the ending screen, and I'm going to say goodnight here, and I'll see you all soon. So thanks for tuning in. Linkatopia is a site where you can have all of your social media links, and it also has a bunch of features that the other linking sites don't have. You know the sites I'm talking about, the sites that all the e-girls are using? Well, those sites are cool, and I like e-girls, don't get me wrong, I love e-girls. I have plenty of friends that do that, but I'm building Linkatopia, and it does more than just show all your social media links. It does that too, but it also has a friends list, and it has a feed. So you can not only have all your social media links, but you can have a feed, a news feed of links like, hey, look who I just found. Look at this, check out this Twitch streamer, they're awesome. Or hey, check out this YouTube video I just found, it's awesome. And you can constantly post new links to your feed, as well as having all of your social media links quickly and easily available to all of your fans. So I'm building this site. You can go to my page right there on the screen and check out the example of my page and see what it looks like. It's going to be fully customizable, and that's what I'm working on. I'm spending probably half my time working on that. I'm either doing client work, or I'm doing streaming. I'm learning how to do streaming, or I'm working on Linkatopia, and that fills all my days at the moment. But I think Linkatopia is going to be really cool. I hope you do too. I need beta testers. I need people to help me out. And I'm also trying to spread the word about Linux, because I think Linux could easily replace Windows on many of your computers. Unless you're doing something super specific that requires a Windows app, I think you could totally enjoy a Linux experience. And if you're using an Android phone, you're already using Linux. So I'm gonna talk more about Linux in my future streams, and hopefully have some content that you guys will enjoy. So with that being said, have a wonderful night, and stay hydrated, and eat food, and all that good stuff, and I will see you soon.